Hello everyone, I've been getting requests to do a new walkthrough for the new year, and it's, at least of this recording, it's the end of January, so, or near it. So I'm here to do one, and not much has changed too much. It is much cleaner. It's actually a lot more organized than it was before. But anyway, what you're looking at here is my work desk. This is where I do all my videos, upload it, splice it, put it together, intros, outros, titles, and then I upload it online. So my computer's just sitting down there, and let's see if this helps. Maybe not really. But yeah, this computer is not an expensive computer. I did build this computer myself. I am using a quad-core AMD. This is a quad-core AMD computer. Let me get the profile on here. So it's probably not going to focus too well, but I'm using a quad-core AMD Athlon 2. It's a 630 processor. It runs at, I want to say, 2.8 gigahertz. I have 8 gigs of DDR2 RAM, and I'm using Windows 7 64-bit. So yeah, this is the Home Premium. But yeah, that's my computer. Now when I use when I make videos and I'm just sitting in front of the computer, this is the webcam I use. This is a Microsoft HD camera. This is their cheaper one. I got this for about $35 bucks. It does 720p. The only it does do focus, and I can do manual controls on it, which is nice. It doesn't have zoom, but it's a webcam, and I don't really care about the zoom on the webcam anyway. But that's what I use there, and that's how my monitor and speaker setup looks. There's my Zune. There's my USB hub right there. Has 3 on the top and 4 in the back. 7 USB ports total. 7 or 8. One of those two. I can't remember. Let's see. Yes, I do have a 360 controller that's connected. Kind of cool. Let's see if it decides to work now. I don't know what's the deal with this, but ever since I got the last update for Windows, it just has problems with my wireless receiver, which is kind of sitting back there. You can see that white thing there. I mean, I can manually fix it, but I have to do that every single time. It's just a pain in the ass. And here's my keyboard and mouse setup. This keyboard I had for many years. Still works fine. And I got this mouse at Micro Center. It's a computer store. It's an OEM version. And I got it for 35 bucks, but if you get the retail version, it's like 80 bucks. So $35 or $80, you make the choice. Anyway, that's enough with this computer, because what you really want to see is this setup here. So, it's funny when when I get comments of my older videos, when I have my old TV, people will make comments saying that, why don't you buy new fucking TV and all that crap? Well, if they subscribe to my channel, they will understand that this is my new TV. Well, it's not really new. I had this about 6 to 8 months now. No, about 8 months actually. Wow, it's been that long already. Anyway, so this is the TV. This is a Sony 40-inch. It's not a high-end TV, anything like that. You know, you can find this for around $600 now. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a Sony Bravia 40-inch. It's an EX500 series, which means it uses the Bravia Engine 2. It does do 1080p, 120 hertz. It does all that smoothing crap. Honestly, any extra smoothing stuff or enhancements that the TV can do, I just turn all that crap off. For one, the silky smoothness, I don't like it. It looks terrible to me. I liked it to just keep everything off. It'll still do the 120 hertz even when everything's off, but I just don't turn on the extra processing accelerations and all that crap. So, and I do have a surround sound set up, which is a Sony Bravia Sync enabled device, which this TV is also. And what's great about using one of those features is that it makes the TV and surround sound system, which is the one all the way down there, act as one device. And just as a side note, that is my PS3 right there. If you have the slim version of the PS3, that actually enables Bravia Sync. So you can have the PS3 Slim act as one device on your Bravia Sync enabled device or TV. So if I got rid of that and got a slim PS3, I can actually have the PS3, I can have the TV talk to the PS3. And that means that I technically don't need to use this thing anymore. This Logitech adapter, which, you know, if you use a Harmony remote, Harmony remotes don't have Bluetooth in them. So you just get this if you want to use it on your PS3. But if you have a connection, a talking connection between devices that supports it, you can do it that way, which is actually pretty cool. So when I turn on the TV, I don't have to manually turn on the AV receiver because it just tells it to turn it on. Pretty cool. And I can adjust the volume, and if I want to switch ports, I just tell the TV to do that, and then the TV sends a signal to the surround sound to do the switching for me. Pretty cool. Let's see, there's my Xbox 360. Yeah, that is the new slim model. There's my PS3 80 gigabyte version. Assholes. Not the committed people that subscribe to my channel, just the random people that watch that video. Yeah, just read those comments. Anyway, after that, obviously there's my subwoofer. And by the way, there's my other subwoofer right there for the computer. Anyway, over here is my printer, well, scanner, copier, and printer. I do need to change the cable. The cable I have running behind the wall, or you know, under the carpet, is a 1.1 spec cable. So every time I turn on the computer, I always get a notification on my computer, or every time I turn on the printer, I always get a notification on the printer saying, you know, this device can run faster. It's the cable, not the printer. But yeah, this is just a basic Hewlett-Packard DeskJet F4440. This is just a cheap printer. I think it was like 40 bucks. But my brother bought it, and he couldn't return it, so he said just take it, and I did. So yeah. Over here is my Wii. There's my Nintendo Wii, the controllers, and all the extra junk for it. There's my chargers for the PS3 and 360, and both of them do have the headset attachment, which is actually really cool. So I got the headset charging on them. And down there it's just random stuff. I still have the Alien vs. Predator Hunter's Edition box in right there. This is my brother's. I did do a video of this. I just need to edit and upload it. You know, an unboxing of that. Which might be a little late, but who cares. Onwards. This is my little tower. So up here is just random handheld stuff. There's the Wii, PS3, 360, and DVD movies. Notice I didn't say Blu-ray. These are just movies I had for a while. I'm not really someone that upgrades to the newer format. And honestly, I don't really buy movies anymore because I use Netflix. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, just on a side note, I was using a Redbox machine the other day, and they now have an option for game rentals. They don't have any games at the location I went, but they do have an option for game rentals, which tells me that they're probably going to start doing that soon, to actually rent games at Redbox, which is actually kind of cool. So, yeah, there's my crap on top, coin jar, big circle thing, and golfing statues. I don't know, it looked kind of cool at the time. And my dresser. Here's a face hugger. Actually, this is the replacement one I got, because the people that bought the Hunter's Edition for the 360 and PS3, most of them were broken. So kind of cool that Sega went out of their way to make sure that the people that got broken ones actually got replacement ones. And that face hugger's just sitting on top of my rear speaker for my surround sound. And notice there's no wires. Where are the wires? I hid them. So there's a lamp, and here's my DSi. Excuse me. DSi, PSP Go, and look, a gopher. I'll do a future video of that soon. And furniture. Bed. Yes, I actually do. I actually do fix my bed each morning. And over here, not too much to see. Just a cell phone, Bluetooth headset for the phone, clock radio. It's a Sony one. I actually got this for free. It's actually really nice. Not only has a CD player, which is cool, I guess. Best feature about it is a built-in auxiliary. So I can plug in like my phone or an MP3 player to it and play music through there, which is kind of cool. And another lamp. Oh, I forgot I had these posters, and look at that, I still have my old computer stuff in there. What the hell's in this thing? You know what? Let me open these up, and I forgot what they were. I know the movie posters. Hang on. Alright, so these are the two movie posters I have. Saw 4 and The Brother Solomon. This is actually the poster for the DVD version, and then this is the actual theatrical version, I think. Yeah. This is the theatrical version. This is the DVD version. Yeah, how I got these. You know, when you go to like movie stores, I got these two at Movie Stop. They would sometimes, you know, instead of just throwing out movie posters, they would just set a table and just put all the ones there and just say free, just take it. And wish I grabbed more. These are actually kind of cool to have, but I was kind of picky, and also these were the two in better shape. But yeah, there's no way in hell I'm going to be sticking this one on my wall. I'm going to have two dudes just staring at me stupidly on the wall. No, that's not going to happen. This one would be worth it. This is actually cool. This one's like, well, it's in good shape. I'll take it. And I forgot how big these things were. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, before I end it, I redid my closet. Before it was pretty much a wreck, and this time, you see that drawer that's pretty tall? I kind of hacked it up. Well, I didn't really hack it up. I took the bottom piece of one of them, and I took the top piece of the other, and then I just snapped the two together. That way it's just one long drawer. And now all my old gaming stuff are just sitting here. So if I move some of my clothes out of the way, you'll get a better idea. This one, the top, I think is all my Atari stuff. Yeah, that's all my Atari stuff. I really wish there was a lamp in here, but there isn't. Handheld / 3DO stuff and extra cartridges. Nintendo stuff, Sega stuff, Dreamcast, Saturn, Genesis / Sega Master System. Down here, yeah, it's all my PlayStation stuff. I still have both PlayStation systems. Never got rid of it. I don't know, I figured these were in such good shape, I'll keep it, and they both work just fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like always, have a good one. And just as a side note, I do apologize for the lack of videos in the last 2 weeks. Honestly, I just had a lot of things to do, and honestly, I didn't really have stuff to post. So there's really no point for me to just post pointless stuff. You know, I really want to post stuff that people will watch. Then again, people do watch stupid stuff, so. But yeah, expect a lot more videos coming soon. I'm planning on doing new versions of system reviews. And some more game videos. You know, I do have... I have about 20 recorded game videos I still did not piece together yet on the computer. So it's not like I don't have stuff to post. It's just when I record stuff, I usually dedicate like an entire day and just start recording. And then I wind up with like 50 unedited videos, and you know, each one for me, you know, it takes a couple hours. Not really to encode it, it's just more to splice it, and especially doing the voiceovers. That actually takes a long time for me. But anyway, that's pretty much it. And I still need to do a video of this particular one. I don't think I ever uploaded a video of this one, this is actually really cool. And this is the Japanese version, by the way. There's no English. And I'll make a feature video of this, but this has to do with the Dreamcast. These are actually the Maraca controllers for a Sega Dreamcast game called, where is it now? For Sama de Amigo. So, yeah, I do have the actual game. You know, I saw this in the game store. It's like, you know what? I have the actual controller. Let me have the actual game for it too. And even though this is the Japanese version, it does work with the American version. So, yay. And it's amazing what technology several years later brings us, because honestly, this is kind of a pain in the ass to set up. But it actually does work, surprisingly. Anyway, like always, have a good one.